I take one little measly break and this guy just cannot stop breaking this universe, right? Okay, so during my siesta, James Gunn came out and he made a statement. I'm gonna read the statements he made, and of course, you're gonna get my Revo's take, right? This man is, I call him the Mad Titan. It seemed like a joke, but this guy is, he's a piece of work. So, this was as of December 19th. One of the things Peter and I was aware of when we took this job as heads of DC Studios was a certain minority of people online that could be, well, uproarious and unkind to say the least. This is about how people are responding to, by the way, his complete reboot of DC, nixing, well, nobody care about Ezra Miller, nixing Gal Gadot, nixing Superman, Henry Cavill, resetting everything. Next tweet. We weren't aware there would be a period of turbulence when we took this gig, and we knew we would sometimes have to make difficult and not so obvious choices, especially in the wake of the factitious nature of what came before us. But this means little to us in comparison to our jobs as artists and custodians in helping to create a wide and wonderful future for DC. What? Okay. This is, he said this meant little to them. The people's reaction means little to them. First of all, they categorize them as a minority. You gotta live in like Antarctica to not realize how much Henry Cavill was loved for his portrayal of Superman. You gotta live like, what was that movie? Blast from the Past? Brendan Fraser? You gotta be in a bunker to not realize how much he was loved, how much people love Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, even though the last one didn't do too well. How people feel about Jason Momoa. They felt like their issue was never the people outside of Ezra Miller, because he's a psychopath, was never the people that was chosen. It was what was written for them. So for you to think that you can just completely wipe them out and then you're going to get little, the minority is going to be in the uproar, and it meant little to you as artists. Well, this is the thing. These people have these weird God complexes. Like, they make stuff only for them to bask in it and then be surprised when it don't sell. Like, if you make something for you, fine, that's for you. But don't be surprised if I don't want to partake in what you make for you. There's dishes as a cook I can make for myself that I know the household's not going to eat. I made it for me. I'm not going to be mad if everybody in the house don't want to eat it. But these crazy people, these nut jobs, get mad when they put out this work and nobody wants it. James Gunn has said in the past, he doesn't care for Superman. He does not see the big deal about Superman. He can't write anything with Superman. So why would you put yourself as a writer for Superman, get rid of Henry Cavill, and then talk about you want to do like some young version of him working at Daily Bugle or Daily Planet, when newsflash, Superman didn't start working at Daily Planet till late 20s, 30s anyway. Henry Cavill is in his 30s. So what story are you really trying to write? What are you going to do with, who are you going to get to play Wonder Woman again? I already heard you want Jason Momoa to be Lobo. And then you gave The Rock the same little cockamamie story you gave Henry Cavill, which I'll talk about in another video, where you're basically like, oh, we'll find some work for you. We got something for you. Just not right now. bro, that's, you know, that's the job when they fire you and they're basically like, hey, you know, I'm sorry, it ain't work out. We kind of in a tough spot. We got to make them hard the choices. But if it opens up, we will give you a call. That's what that is. You are rebooting this franchise, literally trying to make an MCU clone with a literally to the number, a 10-year layout. With what? You're starting from scratch that nobody wants. You're forgetting this stuff has been rebooted several times even before we got to the point. Superman has been rebooted 3 or 4 times on the screen. You had Brendan Roth, you had Keanu Reeves, you had Henry Cavill, Batman more than him. You had Wonder Woman several times, 2 or 3 times. They had the previous Wonder Woman in the last Wonder Woman movie. You actually had an okay Aquaman movie. They're tired of starting over. You're just retreading the same wheel. How many times can we do this hamster wheel of restarts? And then when the fans buck up and they say we're tired, oh, that was means little to us. It means nothing. As custodians. What are you custodying? I mean, from what I heard, you don't even have, you just starting to write the Superman script. People, I'm not lying to you. You're probably not even see if everything doesn't go to crap. You probably won't even see a DC movie until like 2025. Like, I pity you, DC. I pity you, DCU, your DC fans. I really do, because Marvel ain't in that much of a better shape, but at least they got something done before they hit the crapper. Y'all universe is just straight up failure to launch on screen. But you you let me know what you think. The goal of the Mad Titan, man. Right? What you think down below. Please like, comment, subscribe. Again, this is Revos. That's my take. Miles. Now, as you know, this has now started the Fire James Gunn tweet, and he has now went online. It's been tweeting for several days. Fire James Gunn, fire James Gunn, fire James Gunn. There's also been an uproar that he canceled out the Green Lantern project. Now, he says he hasn't canceled it, but we will see. We will see if he has canceled the Green Lantern project. He said it's fake. The tweet literally says it's fake, but we don't know, people. I don't see a reason why he would want to cancel out Green Lantern, since there wasn't a Green Lantern that came out since the Snyderverse. I think whatever Green Lantern they have, he'll keep it and work with it, but we'll see. This is Revos. I'm out.